Love good pitching. This one's for you. First pitch is coming up. Stepping in.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, right fielder Nick Williams.
Underway now in the Valley of the Sun as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second here tonight.
Settling in now, Renato Nunez. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Hitter, Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Lamb racing back. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Diamondbacks, center fielder D. Gordon.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. Nunez is over and he puts it away for the first out. Now at the plate, Trevor Story, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Number 17 in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Riding in, Jake Lamb, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eli Rizika. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Harvey over to first. 2 out with the man at first. Chopped foul wide of first. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. Digging in, number 17. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Number 17.
Out of play. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that, 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Took a big swing and miss on a ball up and away from him for a strike. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Stepping up now, number 22. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Top started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here it comes. And oh man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. Into the box, Wilmer Flores. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. 1 there, but wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Batting 7.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. 0-1. Here it comes.
Nope.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
1-1.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So striding in, Ahmad Rosario. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that misses, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in there. Base hit. Flores rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. Stepping in, Andrew Knapp. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hit in the air out to center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. At the plate, Ryan Healy. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
First baseman.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now, Samuel Rosales. First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Samuel Rosales goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Harvey's ready. Here he comes, 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 home. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. The relay. Standing in, Alexi Rodriguez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with the base hit into the outfield. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Giving chase is Nimmo. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends. Ready for another chance. Nick Williams. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Williams.
Grounded back up the middle. Optimus gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now
Digging in to try it again, Renato Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. 1 out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Dribbled to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Conforto.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
A high fastball is in there. 2 out, nobody on. Little tapper down the first baseline. That winds up foul. Again, a 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Willie Optimus. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. He popped out in his first trip. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Stepping up. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Pitch outside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. A 2-strike changeup on the corner. Tough pitch to foul off.
Swing and a looper to left. Left fielder coming in. He makes the catch. What a play on the. Digging in for his second at-bat. Number 17 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive. Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
Now batting, number 22.
First pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Stepping into the box, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Aggressive lead from the bag at second. Now the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed
number 9.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground softly towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ahmad Rosario. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Comes set and the 0-1. Pitch out.
1-1.
Nothing doing. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Andrew Knapp. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Eli Razika. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Right fielder, Eli.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And a diving try and left, but he can't come up with it. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Healy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Standing in. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled back. The 0-2 delivery. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Catcher,
First pitch on its way.
Turner.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
That's popped up out towards short right field. And there to take it in is Flores, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Alexi Rodriguez.
Alexi Rodriguez.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Now the 0-1. This is fouled back and out of play into the VIP seats behind home plate.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is digging in once again. Nick Williams. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Nick Williams.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swings through it for strike number 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Third baseman, Renato Nunez.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Ready once again, Michael Conforto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Conforto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looped out toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, number 17. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. And this one gets away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Into the box now, Willie Athamas. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out.
Center fielder number 9, D. Gordon.
D. Gordon is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rosario into shallow left. 2 gone. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
The next 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2-strike.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the. Digging in and looking for more. Number 22. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And there's your first out of the inning.
The batter, number
Stepping
4,
in and ready for
second
another
baseman,
shot, Wilmer Flores. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Center fielder,
Riding in once again, Brandon Nimmo.
Nimmo.
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Jake Lamb. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Fielder, Jake Lamb.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting,
Ready once again,
right
Eli
fielder,
Ruzicka.
Eli
1 for 2 with a
Ruzicka.
double on his line thus far. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Number 22 is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Now
Next
batting,
in at the plate is
first
Ryan
baseman,
Healy. He comes in 1 for 2
Healy.
with that home run he hit earlier. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Harvey sets his sights. Here's the 0-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 home. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. Another 0-2 coming. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Ahmad
Leading off for the
Rosario. He doubled
Shortstop.
earlier and carries a
Ahmad
2-for-2 line into this
Rosario.
appearance. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And that will get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Ready for another
Now
chance. Andrew
catcher.
Knapp.
Andrew
No hits in 2
Knapp.
trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Digging in to try it again.
Fielder
Nick
number 5.
Williams 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard towards the hole, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Now
So
batting, third baseman, Renato Nunez.
good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. And he's back in standing. 2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This ball will be chopped foul. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes again. 1-2. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Rosario is on his way home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Striding into the box, Michael Conforto. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now to the plate, number
17.
Archie Bradley comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise.
Bradley.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And not in time as the run scores. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Second and third here, 1 man out. And now another toss over to third. And a dive, but he's back. And again a throw. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Started that swing a bit too early.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now.
Number 40, Andrew Chafin.
Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. From the stretch, number 22 stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Stepping into the box, Samuel Rosales. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in, Stuart Turner. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Number 19, second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Alexi Rodriguez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now, Wilmer Flores. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Wilmer Flores.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Number 23 gets the call.
Now, pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 23.
Now action in the bullpen. And as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Number
Jay
32.
Bruce.
Jay Bruce.
There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And here's the former first round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He's working on a 1, and we'll have a pinch runner here as they'll look to get a little speed out at second base following the leadoff double.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a
number 25, Josh Smith.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch, and here's a ball hit in the air. Optimus trying to get there. He can't get there as it falls in. So stepping in, Ahmad Rosario. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Throw to third, and he will make it up to third here. Good instincts to take off on what should be scored a pass ball. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. One 0 count. Here it is. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. A throw to the plate, and he's going to get in there at the plate to make it a 5-2 lead. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is skied out toward right. Rizika has it in his sights. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll add one more on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-2 ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Knapp. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So striding in, Nick Williams. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
And think about it. In game one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Renato Nunez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lamb is after it, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and the inning is over. Digging in, Willie Athamas, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far, and that misses inside. 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Nimmo is calling for it. 1 away. Here's D. Gordon now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
I like how he's pitching. He chased that pitch 0-1. Well, go right back up there again. He went back up there 0-2. He laid off it. That's okay. Now you go see if you can get him out another way. Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 2 out, nobody on. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. So striding forward now, Michael Conforto will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Fouled straight back. Ball 1.
1-1.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Stepping in, number 17. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Ruzicka, 2 gone. At the plate, number 22. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Pitch is popped up. Athamas is over, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Jake Lamb. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Left fielder, number 22.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Throw into second. Standing in, Eli Ruzicka, Seth Lugo.
Eli Ruzicka.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Now he'll look to third, but go to second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
At the plate, Ryan Healy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Samuel Rosales. Anthony
Rosales.
Kay.
Your attention.
Tyler White will be called on to pinch hit
For the
now.
Diamondbacks, number 13, Tyler White.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rosario is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Coming to the plate. Now, Pablo Guillen. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. That misses. 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle. Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitch.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 6 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the 6 hits with 1 error.